No hablo inglés. No hablo inglés. Lo siento.
What's up? Episode 2 of Wild, Young, and Broke. Here I am, baby. And Lucci is here with me.
Yep.
And, well, it feels like it's still January, but it's actually February. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
I got a lot of stuff I want to talk about and get off my chest, so I don't even know where to start. But, let's just start with the Justin Bieber album.
Yeah, please.
Yes, let's start with that. I'm a huge Bieber fan. Huge.
Me too.
So, actually,
I met him.
oh my God, let's talk about that. I forgot that. No, I never forget that.
No.
But I forget every time I go to the studio with you. I'm like, I can't believe Justin Bieber went to this bathroom.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting and I'm sitting.
He took
and
a dump right here. A big,
you think he took a dump?
I'm pretty sure. Because my
Because he was there for a long time?
yeah, whole day. So
I know that, yeah.
my brother made him like a strong cup of coffee.
He wanted it strong?
A Danish like strong black one.
Did he comment on the coffee?
He went to the bathroom for 1 hour. I'm not shitting you.
I can't even believe this. Okay, so let's just rewind for the story. So, Justin Bieber was out with a new album.
Purpose
and
album.
No, not that album.
Oh,
Oh my God.
the
Changes.
old one. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Oh
Sorry
shit.
about that.
Purposes. It's an old
the old-
tour.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyways, so Ludwig 2 years ago in the studio Ludwig works in, and it's called Medley Studio, and he texted me, and Justin had a concert here in Telia Parken, and I was actually going with my agent Søren, and Ludwig texted me like 11 a.m. I was actually sleeping with my ex-boyfriend at that time. And then I remember the text saying, like, Justin Bieber is in my studio. And then he was like, but I can't tell anybody, so you can't come.
That's a secret.
It's a secret. So he had a bunch of security. And I was just, like, panicking because I wanted to meet him. Not because I wanted to get a picture. I just wanted to meet him, be in his presence, feel his energy,
Touch him.
take his pants off.
No.
No, that's too far. Sorry, but yeah, I was actually very close to dropping by, but you made me nervous about it because you were nervous about like telling on that he was there, so you wanted to keep a secret. Anyway, so he was there for a whole day, and your brother made him a cup of strong coffee, and apparently he took a long bathroom break. That's
And
a little.
actually,
Yeah.
he also held my dog. It's true.
That's right.
That
And the
was-
dog
yeah.
didn't like him. I remember this.
Yeah.
It's
Bobby.
insane.
Bobby the dog.
What do you think about, like, what was your interaction with him? Like, what do you think of him? Like, his energy. How did you feel?
It was great. It was, yeah.
It was short.
I didn't like talk to him, but we were just like a little talk, like small.
Yeah,
small,
you know,
small
American.
talking,
Yeah.
So yeah, he was great.
Yeah, and I remember that your brother said to me that he actually went into the A studio
Yeah,
and helped him.
Yeah, with
with the computer.
Logic stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like that's like so close, but also he's a person, and that's I feel like energy wise, Justin has a huge CD energy, like creative direction energy. In his Yummy video, he has only a hoodie on, and he's only like that energy. I don't know. It doesn't matter what he wears. He has the craziest style, and I don't care if he has a mustache or holes in his beard or crazy hair. Like, I'm a fan, period.
No
Because
matter what.
when I said the last episode, I said if you're cool with no clothes on. So it's just like he's so cool. His energy just like bursts through his clothes. And yeah, I'm a big energy. I'm a big fan of his energy. And yeah, I listened to the album and it was pretty chill. Let me just tell you what my thoughts are, and then you can tell yours. I listened to it once and then I made some thoughts, and now it's like my third, fourth time that I listened to it on my way here. And I like it. Obviously, his tone is insane. The production wise is cute. Is not crazy. Is not like Travis Scott-ish, but is not trying to be anything crazy either. It's just songs. And also what I told Olivia is that I like that it's not better than that. If that makes any sense, in the best compliment ever, I like that it's not a huge pop song. It's kind of like R&B-ish. He's kind of like doing like R&B music. And I feel like I like that it's kind of like Summer Walker's kind of stuff. Like, it's not about the big hook. It's not about the great pre-hook.
It's just a vibe.
It's just a vibe, right? So that's what I told Olivia. I was just like, I like that that it ain't trying to be better than like a Taylor Swift album, you know? That it's just a vibe. It feels authentic. It feels like he's not trying too hard, and I like that. It came across, definitely. It's not wild. I'm not like, woof, this song, or it's just like, I like it. I like it. I'm not disappointed, and it would have been annoying if it was like, you know, one less lonely girl, I'm coming to you, one less lonely girl, I'm gonna want you first, you know, I just want your worth, and let this how you want. So big of a chorus. There's nothing like that. And I like that. And if you guys don't know Luigi, which you obviously don't yet, but Luigi likes everything.
Nope.
That's like a joke I have with him, because I feel like he's the sweetest person and has the sweetest attitude about music, because you're like kind of like I don't even know, like you're just like, things grow on you. You're not like shutting it down immediately. I feel like you're an easy fan of music.
Yeah, it's true.
And I feel like you like almost everything.
But I don't.
So what don't you like?
There's a lot.
Okay, like rock or some shit.
I like rock, but
there you go.
But no, I'm actually. I don't know. I don't like. I don't know.
You like pop music.
I like pop
a lot.
a lot.
So like stuff that I don't think is genius, you think like is genius. But that's the beauty about music. It can hit you in different ways, and Lucci has a big spectrum of ways to hit you. Huh?
Yeah.
Excuse me, what? Okay, so yeah, I saw an interview about with Justin Bieber. I don't know why I say Justin like that. Like I know him, but he had a toothpick. I think it's in the documentary on YouTube. He had a toothpick that's gold. I'm like, the amount of zero fucks you have to give to have a toothpick. First of all, to have a toothpick and a wife beater on.
Yeah.
But second of all, to be from whatever he's from, Calgary in Canada, have a toothpick in gold. Yeah, that's a nerve. Amazing. That's like a next level thing. He can like wear that in a Speedo and then I'll be in. You know? I'll jump in. I'm actually going to the swimming pool later. Anyways, fuck that. Yeah, did you see the documentary?
Yeah.
Some of it?
Yeah, some of it.
Okay.
I watched. But it's pretty boring, though. But
okay, that's like a whole nother perspective I got on that. You think that's boring?
A little.
I think let me just tell you this. The documentary was amazing. I felt this energy through the camera. Like, I don't know why. Like, I just felt like his vibe when he was in the studio. I felt like I was there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
But
I
also,
watched it.
I'm a fan of his energy more than music. So, I mean, maybe I valued that more than you valued it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And you value more the music. And, well, I like the music too. I'm obsessed with his tone.
Oh, me too.
I think he's got the
his
best tone.
Voice is
The best
amazing.
voice
yeah.
in the world right now.
The
After
best,
Michael Jackson
the
died,
best top vocal, like it's very like nice in the top.
you mean like in the head voice?
Yeah, in the
When he does like,
yeah, it's just like
I like his
his
tone.
top.
His tone.
Yeah. The tone actually.
The tone.
The tone is. I
It's
love
like my
that.
tone.
Yeah, I love that too.
I
but
have a great tone.
you got like that tone.
Yeah, he got like a, I don't know, like a crispy, kind of like Smurfy. You know what I mean? Like, how do you say like?
Smurfy.
Uh,
But you got that yummy.
like yummy yum, like yummy yum.
Yeah.
But he's very like Also,
You can make that voice.
no, I
Brian.
can't.
No.
But I mean, he's big on the ad-libs. I think he's an ad-lib genius.
God. Yeah.
Because he's laying exactly where I think the ad-libs should be. And all the choices of ad-libs are perfect.
Mm.
I kind of like, he reminds me of Tory Lanez, which is, he's crazy. I need to show you some Tory Lanez because you're going to think it's amazing. Anyway, so enough about Justin, JB, huge CD energy. So I got a bunch of that too.
Have you heard?
I forgot.
Heard the song "Habitation" or something?
Yeah.
Habit.
Habitation,
yeah.
call it
I think
habitation.
it's great. It's my favorite.
You like that one?
Yeah.
My favorite is Emotion.
Ah.
You know what?
Mm.
The question I had for today for Let Me Help You is on
Mhm.
my phone.
Where is your phone? Oh, it's recording.
So we have to clip. But we do that
Fuck that.
very last.
Yeah.
I remember the question. Okay, so I want to share this with you. We had actually we had to how do you say, like we had a day where we were supposed to hang out, you and your girlfriend and me, and then we canceled it because of some shit. And I was actually planning on telling you there, but then now you're here and I didn't see you. And it's a pretty big news, and I don't know how to break this, but I'm not pregnant.
Okay,
No.
I thought that.
No.
Yo,
It's not like that.
twins.
No. It's not even funny. Okay, so okay. I'm gonna get emotional, just so you know, guys. I'm gonna get emotional. My legs are shaking, kind of ish. I can't feel, like, my blood feels weird now. I feel like, okay, my producer,
Yeah. Brikai?
not Marcus Borrman, is dead.
Wow. Why? Suicide?
No. Like, I get this feeling, like I kind of feel like, like he's in me right now. Like, I have this weird feeling. That's weird. So I'll tell you from the top. 2 weeks ago, on a Sunday, I woke up Monday morning. I got a message on Instagram, 2 a.m. From Andreas, whose studio we were working in Malmö, which is in Sweden. No. I was working in Malmö. You remember I was in Sweden for 2 months, but in Malmö, which is very close to Copenhagen in Denmark. So it's just a train ride, like an hour away. So he came down from Stockholm, and he stayed in Malmö, and then we used his friend studio for those 2 months where we were working on my next album project. And I showed you some of it last time we did the acoustic, and you were like, "Oh, it's so crazy, like how you can like feel like you can hear that it's him.
Yeah.
He has so much identity.
Really good.
Yeah, identity, and he's a genius. Anyway, so Andreas texts me, "Hey, I don't know how to break this to you, but Marcus passed away while he was abroad. Fell to a thrumbust or something. I didn't even know what that meant, but it's a blodprop. So it's like a heart. He had a heart attack.
Yeah.
So I went in panic mode because I've never tried anyone dying like this on me, like not on me, but by my side kind of thing. He left for UG, Uganda, Kampala. He left January 2nd. We were working whole December. We got all the things. He had all his stuff, all our stuff on his computer. He was mixing in Kampala. He sent off the first mix, which is Mafia, which is coming out April 2nd, and it's mastered. A week before he died, he delivered the mix. It's just unreal. So I called the sister, and we talked and we talked and we talked, and yeah, she told me that his friend, he was I was texting with him 2 weeks prior than that, maybe like 3 times a week, just on notes and how's stuff going over there and how I am, da 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 da, and then he was actually saying like, I feel like I thought I had malaria, but I felt sick, but now I'm good. And then he delivered the mix, and then apparently after that day, he went downhill from there, and he was laying in bed, and also he was telling me that he was fasting because he felt like he got like a food poisoning thing, so he felt like he had a very sensitive stomach, so he felt like he had to fast by some point, I don't know. So he hadn't eaten, but he's not dying from hunger because he only been fasting for 7 days, right? So Malcolm, whom was there, he woke up in the middle of the night, heard Marcus do like drowning sounds, like Then he went over to him and shook him because he thought he had a nightmare, shook him, and then he died in his arms. I can't even I can't even express how I feel because I don't know. I'm still in shock, to be honest.
Wow.
Like, it's insane, and that's why I have this, because that's from the studio where we worked.
Oh, Malmö City. Oh man,
It's a tough one,
sucks.
but this is the journey. This is the journey of me sharing what's going on in my life from week to week, and from my process in making music and stuff. So you guys have to hear this. This is fresh cut. Yeah, I don't know. I have to take the shirt off.
Fuck man.
Aren't you like in shock?
Yeah, I actually never met the guy,
Right.
so I'm not in shock because I didn't know the guy. I heard a lot about Marcus,
Right.
and I heard his stuff, and it was really nice stuff, nice music.
Also, the new
like
things
it.
we were doing.
Yeah, it sounds really good.
And the thing about him is that he was mentally sick, so he was in the Rasta kind of belief, so like kind of like Bob Marley, and he didn't believe in doctor, he didn't believe in whatever, he didn't believe in anything other than energy. He walked around with his backpack with a huge like wood cross, like this wood cross with Jesus hanging on it, and he had it in his bag, and the bag, like the cross, like was peeping out of the bag. So we were walking in Malmö, he was just having that cross hanging while we were walking because he thinks is protecting him from energy. Yeah, he was sensitive to a lot of like impressions, and and he was sick. He had a like psychosis, kind of like psychotic behavior, and he was not himself. But he still had the music. At one point in his life, he couldn't hear as good as he could, and that's why he fell off the how do you say? There's a saying. Anyway,
track?
the boat, whatever. I'm just gonna say something else. But then I reached out to him. We haven't talked for like 2 years. I reached out to him this summer about Gucci and Murder, and I was just like, hey, what do you think if we split the royalties? Do you want to release it? And he was like, yeah, sure. He was not like doing a lot of music stuff at that point, and I could hear he delivered the mix, which was amazing. He sent me new beats, and I was just like, damn, I think he got it. Like, he got it back, the ear. So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to take a chance on this. And I booked his flight ticket to Malmö, to Copenhagen. And then he ended up staying, and we ended up working for 2 months. And, and they're unreliable because they rage out and rage so much. Like, for instance, if we talk about Kanye West or anyways, and then I said, yeah, but Kanye is not on his medicine, so because he thinks whatever. We were talking about mental health, and then he was just like, don't say that Kanye West is mentally sick. He is not mentally sick. Like, or if I looked at him in not in a certain way, if I just looked at him, he'd say, why you look at me like that? Like,
Wow.
He was, but I had all the I had all the patience in the world because I knew he was not well in the head. So, yeah. So, and also he would be like, one day to another, he would be like, hey, I'm sorry, but I can't do this. I don't want to do this project anymore. And then the day after, he would deliver the mix. So, he was very unreliable, but up in my head, as I said to you too, even though he's sick, if a person has cancer, everybody is gonna be around them, because you have to support their journey. Support their health situation. But if you have a mental health syndrome thing, then everybody is walking away. You know what I mean? And I felt bad for him in a way. I wanted him to have that joy with the music, even though he was unreliable from the professional aspect of it. And also, I did it for the music. It was amazing. Like, the music was, I can't believe that the last music he did was with me. Like, I was, like, to be honest, I've never tried anyone, like, so, it's just, I'm speechless. I was in shock. I've been in shock. I'm going to the funeral on Friday, the 28th.
Where's that, in Stockholm or
in Nyköping? So I have to take.
Okay, that's pretty far away.
Yeah, I have
it's
to take
4 hours in train.
Yeah, I know. I have to take a train. I took off at work. I said I'm not coming these 2 days, and then I'm taking the train up. 4 a.m. I'm getting up, and also Krille and all the people from MFG is coming too. And yeah, I've talked to Krille and Christian in the telephone too, and everybody, they had a memorial for him in the studio and stuff like that. So it's just everybody's in shock.
It's sad.
And the freaked out part is that they haven't talked to him for 2-3 years, but I was the only one of the 4 people he was in contact with.
Yeah.
Also, I'm a bit relieved, which I told his sister, because his life quality was not good. He wasn't happy. I think he was too paranoid. He thought everybody was against him. I'm just so sad. I'm just so sad, but also a bit relieved because I know he feels better now.
Yeah, I get that.
And He died at Club 27.
Oh, okay.
He was a fucking genius, okay?
Yeah.
I've met so many producers everywhere, from so many in Stockholm, so many in LA. Nobody can make what he makes.
Mm-mm.
I can't explain to you. And you know that.
Mm.
So Marcus produced Promise, which Ludwig also co-wrote. Marcus produced Blood. He produced Hello Hello, Poetry, Murder, Gucci, and then the new ones, Mafia, that's coming now in April, and the next album that I think will come out. So if you guys want to listen to him, you guys know, but RIP MB.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a big shock. I was crying while I was brushing my teeth.
Yeah. It's very sad.
Yeah, it is. I feel so hot.
Yeah.
Is it hot in here, or is it just
yeah,
me?
Maybe it's you.
It's me because
yeah,
I'm
but
talking about this.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so how do we get past this?
Mm.
I just wanted to share this because I feel like also with the mental health thing, people don't support. Also, we have a mutual friend named Shelly. She has a big schizophrenia and drug addict and psychotic, and she's been in and out of the hospital, and she doesn't believe she's sick, and stuff like that. Like, people can die any second. This is our life. We live it now. Live it to the fullest. Don't hold back in any bit. Like, don't hold back what you think. Don't hold back what you feel. Do what you want right now, because time is not promised. So I felt like that was a huge wake up call. So yeah, let's do the sage, and then I'll move on. Give me 1 sec. So have you seen girls with eyelash extensions?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have.
For me, I'm telling you, I had up to here with eyelash extensions.
Okay.
I can't even say it, eyelash extensions. Eyelash extensions.
Why? You
They
don't
look
it?
like feathers.
Yeah.
People.
Mm.
I don't
No.
know. I don't like it. I think it looks fake.
Yeah.
It-
But it is. Yeah.
Right. But I don't know what's my problem with it, but I have a problem with it. And I think people should be either better to put on eyelash extensions and not aim for big eyelash, because it's unrealistic. And yeah, I just don't like it. I don't know why I had to say that, but I felt like I had some shit. So people who do eyelash extensions, make them better, or duh. We have a thing, my agent and I, about trolleys.
Trolleys. What is that?
Trolleys,
Ah.
like bags.
Ah.
He put it out this Twitter because he was in Heathrow, his favorite
Trolleys. Okay, I'll get it.
his favorite airport.
Mm.
And we have this thing, because he's an FF, frequent flyer. We have this thing that if you're an FF, you don't bring trolleys in in the hand.
Mm.
It's just so funny. He had a video on Twitter I'm gonna show you guys, and it's just like, logistically it doesn't make any sense, and it's a weird sound. I stress out if somebody with a trolley is in front of me on the street. I get stressed immediately.
Yeah. It's pretty high sound.
Because also from here where we are, people are walking up to the hotel, and if you have a trolley, take a cab.
Mm.
Right? Or am I too bougie?
Mm.
I feel stressed on their behalf because they've traveled to get here and they're sweating and they're hungry and they're tired and then they have 2 trolleys and they don't know where they are. Like I feel all of that. I feel when I see a trolley. So that annoying. That's annoying. And you know, yeah, I don't know. I was just talking about girls with makeup, and because we talked about makeup before, but girls with makeup and girls with no makeup. And then I thought about it more, and then something came to me, and I feel like people who can't leave the house with no makeup on, like that says a lot about the person. Have you thought about that as a guy? As a dude?
It must be like living hell to get a sandwich, and then you have to like put on this war mask. It must be hell. But in a way, I get it, because when you like a girl and you feel, I look ugly, and then so if the girl wants to,
right,
I don't care.
I'm just talking about.
I was just in Stockholm for a whole week,
and all the girls.
The girls up there are crazy.
Look crazy.
So much makeup.
So much makeup that it feels like
more
they have.
Copenhagen.
Yeah,
more
I
than
know.
Copenhagen.
Yeah, I know. It's insane up there.
Crazy, yeah.
Insane.
It's too much.
It is too much. It's the same in LA. But yeah, it's just apparently I'm not to like say I'm the only girl and I have a great self-esteem kind of shit, but apparently I am one of the only girls not wearing makeup every day.
I'm a big fan of Alicia Keys, because she is not wearing.
I know.
She's so beautiful without.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, I think she's the most beautiful artist out there.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love her face. It's so beautiful.
Okay. Okay, so you have a celeb crush?
Yeah.
On her? She's beautiful, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, she is beautiful without no makeup on. Did you see Taylor Swift documentary on Netflix?
Some of it.
She had makeup on.
A lot of makeup, yeah.
Not that much, but
No, I don't have an opinion about her.
I don't have an opinion about the makeup thing. I just think that it might suck to have to walk out.
I feel like I'm it's really nice being a man. You don't have to do anything at all.
Almost, yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
It takes me like 5 minutes.
Well, it's the same with me, you know.
Yeah.
I don't have makeup on right now, and I don't care. But I think it's because I've been a dancer for so long that makeup is is not practical.
No, yeah. With
So
sweat and
so
stuff
we
like
can't wear makeup in training. So if we be training 8 hours a day, you can't wear makeup. That's insane, and it's also like not healthy for your skin.
Yeah, can't breathe.
Right, exactly. So I don't know. I
But
just
in a
feel
way, I get the girls who wears it, because it's a matter of like how you feel. If you feel better with makeup,
right. It's
you
like
should
putting
wear
a
it.
shirt
Yeah.
on or the shoes or like I guess I think I put all my makeup is my shoes.
Okay. That's okay.
You know, because I feel like if I have cool shoes on, I don't have to show that I'm pretty. I feel like that decision in itself proves who I am. But I mean, like, the choice also not to wear makeup on a daily basis says a lot about you and how you feel in yourself, in your own skin.
Yeah.
And also this girl out here, Ingrid, she has no makeup on, and her CD is on point. And I put her on the weekly CD. Let's just put the weekly CDs on. I have Ingrid, and she has amazing style. She has this vest on, and then she had this like a shirt with squares on, and it's just amazing. And then I have these two girls from the dance school who's like 15, maybe they're 13, and they're beautiful and they effortless. They don't wear makeup either, and they're effortless in their style. It's the energy, it's how you wear it, and also what you wear. But I feel like you can tell if people are being phony about their like clothes. If you like not wear, if you're trying to like switch it up, you know, I don't know. And then I have this this guy called Moans, who I styled also at my work, and he just light up. He lighted up as a light, and he had a vest on and a red shirt, and it's just like, it's amazing what clothes can do. And I guess it's the same with makeup, but I don't know. I have a very ambivalent opinion about makeup. I feel like it looks crazy. To be honest, it looks crazy. I don't like being close to anybody and then I see the foundation. Like, I'd be like, X.
Yeah.
But okay.
Whatever.
How long are we?
We are. Can actually see.
Kan du ikke se det på din?
36 minutes in.
Yes. You know what I think is crazy? Guys who are influencers. Because there's a whole epidemic. I don't know, how do you say that in English?
That's the right word.
Yeah, but how do you say it in English? Epidemic. Right. With like girls who are influencers, but then there's like this 1% of guys who also want to be influencers, and it's insane. Like, if you think about your clothes this much, I'm kind of not in, you know? I'm kind of not about it. It's like too much. Is the amount of zero fucks you give that says how cool the outfit's gonna be. And if you think about all the stuff, like from head to toe, with the hat and then the little Bad Bunny like glasses, and then like, you know, maybe now they have nail polish on, and then they have a bunch of like, you know, necklaces, and then they have a shirt, and then they have a puff hoodie, whatever, you know, from head to toe. Nah, dude, I'm out. Because then you like to take selfies, and I'm not about guys who take selfies.
No.
That's a fucking bitch move. Guys who likes to take selfies?
Yeah, likes.
Likes to take it and like put it up on their IG wall.
Okay.
And it's just like, nah, bro.
No, yeah. It's not cool.
It's not cool. And then there's like this thing with like girls who have like kind of like a crisis, I feel like, in their career, and then they like turn into these like fitness enthusiasts. Like they love, like they'd be like leg day, or it'd be like, woof, did cardio, and today lifting the wiggle whack, and then didn't do the squat.
One thing I hate about like stories and stuff like that is like
Gym stories. Has to go.
It's the worst. I hate it. It's so boring.
So waste my time.
Yeah.
One of the stories that has to go. Right. We don't care, and not about food either.
But I'm glad you're in a good shape and stuff like that. But I don't want to see that.
I'm happy for you that you're getting.
Actually, one thing I've started on is like muting stories.
Well, dude, I've been doing that for years.
I only have like 10.
You watch my stories, right?
Yep.
Because you know what?
I do, actually.
Yeah, you do. And you know why? Because I don't put that many stories out.
No. And I like that.
Yeah, exactly. I like that too. Yeah. So it's just like 2
but
is a maximum a day.
It was like a whole new world.
In IG.
Too close. Because I don't care about your grandma's birthday and gyms, whatever.
Right,
I
and
don't
your
care.
gyms and the water bottle, whatever.
And I don't care about your food. I don't care about who you're hanging out with. I
Actually,
don't
yeah.
care about you actually. So
But why do you
I
follow them
only
then?
care about 10 people. I follow my friends and my friends and my
Let me just think if there's some people I like to follow because I feel like they have different content on the story than on the wall. So like for instance, Antoine puts up like these freestyles he do like 8 a.m. and they're dope. So I can only be catching up with that if I watch the
That's
story.
cool because you're learning
Right.
something.
Right,
Or
that's true.
You get something out
That's
of it.
true. That's true. Yeah, right. Yeah, but you're not learning anything about you having a leg day.
No.
You know?
I don't.
This
I
and
don't-
that
no,
having
no.
no. But I feel like, or people who've been like, I don't know why fitness enthusiasts pisses me off.
Me too, actually.
Me too.
It's too much. Like
It's just like an obsession. I feel like if you're not creative, that's like their creative outlet.
true.
Like, then I'm good at fitness. Like, you can't be good at fitness. You can't be a professional gym.
No.
Like, that's not a thing. But I don't wanna slam anybody that goes to the gym just because I think it's the most boring thing in the whole entire world.
Well,
In the whole entire world.
actually, if, this year
Yeah.
I started like going to fitness like much.
Isn't it boring?
Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah.
But
I hate
I
it.
found out like I have this football game
Mm-hmm.
that I can play while I'm cycling.
Yeah, right.
So that is pretty nice actually to have a fun thing to do while you exercise.
Can you like play it while you're on
Yeah.
the? Okay,
Yeah.
I guess.
So I'm actually when I wake up in the morning like I'm going down to play the game.
You trick yourself. It's
Yeah.
about tricking yourself.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it
Just
is.
yeah, fool yourself.
Yeah, you've got fooled.
And it's great.
Well, if it's working for you, for me, it's just the whole environment in the gym.
I hate the smell
The
when
smell?
I go in. I hate that smell. It smells like nuts on a man.
No way.
Sweating balls.
No way.
I hate. Poof.
Yeah, there's a lot of ball sweating in there.
Pooh. Jesus.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
I hate the smell.
Yeah, it's just If you like the gym, go to the gym, but don't let us know.
True.
That's the final of that.
Toast.
Toast to that.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
But people who don't know me, I used to be a pro swimmer, junior pro. So not pro adult, but junior pro. And then I went to dancing, and then I went to singing, okay? So
How long?
I'm a fish in the water.
How long can you swim like a distance?
I swim 2 hours.
And how long?
That's
do
2
you-
kilometers.
Okay, 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 hours is 2 kilometers if you stay in a steady, flow.
Yeah.
But the fucking most annoying thing is that there's tons of people. So I feel like I can't move. I can't even lay like this when I want to lay like a starfish and like just like be kind of dead and just like flow in the water and just like feel nothing. I can't do that because then grandpa is like
Yeah.
like
Cross the basin.
yeah, the swim
Across
pool.
the pool.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like there should be 2 arenas. One pool for the people who want to train and are actually serious, and the other pool for people who just want to,
Take a dump.
yeah, who just want to
I
pet,
wouldn't go swim there.
who just
would-
want to baby swim.
Yeah, okay.
A baby swim pool
For
for
grown-ups.
grown-ups. Exactly. Anyways, it's so boring. I feel like nobody wants to hear about my swimming, but you know what? I'm not putting on my story. Woo, ice.
Yeah.
Oh, the new Pussycat Dolls video, it's
I haven't watched it.
insane. Dude.
I haven't watched that with
Dude.
Nicole Schwarzenegger.
She has the coolest house on the hills. I saw it on the AD Digestal Architecture on YouTube, and it is just an amazing house. But she is so pretty, but she's too pretty.
Yeah.
Because
Pretty.
when she's wearing makeup, Hollywood is on steroids. It's like she's wearing makeup. She has her hair done. The boobs are up to the neck. No clothes. The thong is out. High heels. And she's making a split. And there's water coming down from the ceiling.
Too much.
What is this, a porn?
Yeah, it is porn.
Somebody's
but
jacking off to that.
The old pussycat dolls. That's straight up porn.
I know sex sells, but hey, you
Porn
doing
also
porn?
sells. Yeah. Porn sells as well.
Well, I like the song. Actually, the song is pretty cool. So,
Haven't
I
heard
mean, if I like the song, you're going to like the song. But the choreography is cool. It's made by Jojo Gomez. And I could see that just by seeing the video. I'd be like, I wonder if Jojo did this. And then I searched. I went into her Instagram. And then I saw that she did it. And that's amazing just to see when you can tell who's the choreographer.
It's pretty cool.
Not because I have a special skill, but she does. She has a special skill. She is so recognizable in her moves, like Paris Goebel, that I can see it. And that's a cadeau to her. That's a big up. Big up!
Big up.
And I got the question in my head. The question is, it's not like on point in my head, but it's kind of like this. She is 17 years old. She's been dating this guy for a month. They have, slept together 3 times or been on 3 days. Some shit like that. It's her first kind of love. But when is the time, she's 17, when is the time to like agree on being in a relationship? She asked me that. When can I ask if he wants to be my boyfriend? And I think age is a big factor in this situation, because if you're 17 and it's your first, then you can ask right away. You look at him and then you'd be like, BF? Not right away, but pretty quick.
Yeah, 1 week. Maybe 1 week.
Yeah, but if they have been together for 3 weeks hanging out, I think like maybe in 2 weeks you can ask him.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Sounds
hey,
right. Yeah.
do you want to be girlfriend, boyfriend?
It sounds right about
Do you
right.
want to make a house?
Make house?
Do you want to have dog?
Yeah. Do you want to have Volvo? Yeah. Want to have Villa and Volvo in Vose?
VVVs.
Yeah.
Villa, Volvo, and V.
Vose.
And yeah, I would say 2 weeks. I mean, I also feel like if you can sense if this person is in love with you, and if you're in love, also after RIP MB, after Marcus has passed to the other side, I'm like, ask him now. Why should we waste a week?
Maybe you scare the guy.
Who fucking cares? If he's
Play
into
your cards
you,
right. Play your cards right.
yeah, but isn't life too short?
You can wait 1 week.
Right, that's true. Maybe I'm getting too excited.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Hold your horses, love.
Okay, is that a saying? Hold your
Yeah.
horses, love?
Maybe not the love, but the hold your horses. That's a saying.
I never heard of that. Where's
Hold-
that a saying? In
English,
Ireland?
actually.
Well,
Hold your horses. Oi,
like-
love.
right. I thought it was
Yeah.
a Britain thing.
I don't know, but it sounds British.
Hold your horses, mate. Live.
Oi, love. Hold your horses. Okay.
Hold your horses, love. No.
Love.
Hold your horses, love.
Love. Oi,
Hold
love.
your horses, love.
Love.
Love. Love.
Yeah.
Hold your horses.
Hold your horses, loses.
Mille Moses.
Yeah. To Mille Moses.
Well, wait a week or two and then ask him. But I would actually maybe wait till he asks you. But I mean, also, who cares? These days is all about equality. You can ask. If he's into you, he like it. He wants it. I mean, if he's hitting you up, being like, hey, you want to hang out, making plans, he already likes you. I mean, you already won. Right?
Yeah, but still, hold your horses.
Is that boobies? Like, hold them in?
It could be.
Could be. Anyways, so, yeah, that's it for this week, and I'll see you next week, guys. I'm out to the pool. Going swimming. Peace!
Checking out of the